What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, John the Liquidator, coming back with another live hype the video, shirt alive. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here with y'all, man. But y'all been hitting me up, blowing me up in the DMs. Go live, go live, go live. Man, I'm gonna try not to lose my voice tonight. I'm gonna try not to lose my voice because I got a bunch of videos to make tomorrow on both channels, man. So I'm gonna just y'all don't understand how I feel, man. Like just I knew it. I told y'all. Look, hey, look. I told y'all. Smash the like button, hype the video, man. We finna have fun. Hey, look, grab y'all cups. Y'all can put whatever in y'all cups, bro. Y'all can put whatever inside y'all cups. I don't give a damn. Y'all can put some hen dog in y'all cups. Y'all can put some OE in y'all cups. I don't give a damn. Because I told you. Hey, look, they say praise God. Praise the Lord Jesus. Yes, I am live, man. See, man, I started off going live back in the days. Somebody said I'm 7 birds in trying to keep up. Hey, look, hold your rest up in that. Let's go. Hey, look, shout out y'all city. Shout out y'all state. Shout out y'all city. Shout out y'all state. And if y'all have not already, subscribe to the channel. Great games, great game. I might drop a link, man. I don't know. Depends on how I feel, man. Let's go. Yeah, definitely. Depends on how I feel. Perfect what? Perfect what? Hold on. I got some on my. AP over here. Bruh, smash that like button, man. Just a wonderful time, man. We got a bunch of stuff to react to. First thing first, we got to get into how Shedeur ultimately did. You feel me? How he ultimately did. Everybody's talking about it. If you were a Shedeur fan, this was not a surprise at all. What he did tonight. To me, I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all right here, right now. They sabotaged them a little bit in this one. Shedeur really was supposed to have 3 touchdowns this game. Y'all do understand that, right? We got Columbus, Ohio in the building. Shedeur really was supposed to have 3 touchdowns in the building, man. Shout out y'all city, shout out y'all state. You know, that kind of pissed me off, man. He definitely had a solid B. He definitely had a solid B tonight. He definitely had a solid B. Solid B, bro. Solid B. Based on everything that he was given, bro. This was Shedeur talking.
A lot of people want to see me fail, and
definitely did.
It ain't gonna happen.
Nah.
You know, it ain't gonna happen.
Nah.
You know, so a lot of people want to see me fail, and
nah. Man, guys, look, y'all. This was immediately after the thing. God. Hold on. I'm trying to get to his stacks. Here we go, baby. This is how Shedeur first NFL. Oh, and by the way, my dog made history. He made history, too, if y'all didn't know. So Deion Sanders, he was 11-20, 209 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, total passing rating of 87.3%, bro. 0.3%, bro. Like if you've been here from the beginning, you feel a type of like I feel like it's almost emotional, being here at this moment, man, and especially that I wasn't there. I do want to let y'all know Kevin Stefanski, this wrist thing got my wrist hot. Kevin Stefanski has not named Shedeur Sanders the starter against the 49ers next week. I believe that's who they got next. Yeah, which is crazy that he did not name him the starter. That was just mind-blowing to me that he would go like, y'all ain't had a quarterback move the ball down the field all season long. Joe Flacco couldn't even move the ball down the field. And that pass that he had, that crazy pass, that wasn't even to Jerry Judy. That pass wasn't even to Jerry Judy, bro. Let's see here. This one right here. Nope. That is the other one. This one right here. So this pass right here.
Pressure. Running away from it is Sanders. He's looking long. He's got a man. Caught at the 10-yard line. Bonds. He's down to the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Browns. He beat Darnay Holmes
Look
for
at Coach
53
Prime.
yards.
Could y'all imagine how Coach Prime feel? See, that's what be pissing me off about all of this. Because everybody take the human element out of it. See, let's not take the human element out of it. What if you was Coach Prime? Shedeur was your damn son. We know them people racist, and we know them people been acting funny. But yet still, you got to go to work each and every day, coaching the Colorado Buffaloes, knowing that the company that you work for, the hype that you helped build for the NFL, Coach Prime was a major figure in the 90s, keeping the NFL what it is today. If it wasn't for Coach Prime, would the NFL be as big? Would the Cowboys be the Cowboys if Coach Prime ever not went to the Cowboys? And so just for them to see how they treated him, could you imagine being a father knowing that they doing that to your son? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what be pissing me off about all of this, is that everybody take the human element out of it. And that's something that we need to quit doing. We need to quit taking the human element out of it, man. Oh, this is what Kevin Stefanski said at the end of the game, y'all. Let's see what the hell he said, bro. I got to hear this.
How about that road win? Stayed resilient together like I told you we needed to, right? Stay resilient together, and we fought together. Holy is what I have to say about that. 10 sacks by our defense. Okay? I got one ball in my hand. Okay, I got a guy, he's got to get a cold every week. Okay, he had a cold this week. Wasn't feeling himself.
I know this fool did not just, no disrespect to Myles Garrett. No disrespect to Myles Garrett. But you get that damn game ball to Shedeur. That Shedeur not hit that 53-yard pass to give y'all the momentum to win, to even get the damn sacks. See, bro, I said that I wasn't going to lose my voice tonight. I said it, bro. But if you do not give that damn game ball to Shedeur, we knew what we was getting out of Myles Garrett. How the hell you don't get that ball to Shedeur? I got to see this again, bro. I got to see, man, like, that's why I be cursing, y'all. I ain't lying. Like, if you've been rocking with me for the last 4 years, you know I don't be cursing like that on camera, bro. But, like, lately, bro, I've been cursing, bro, because this here, bro, listen to this damn fool. What the hell?
Okay? I got one ball in my hand. Okay, I got a guy, he's got to get a cold every week. Okay, he had a cold this week. Wasn't feeling himself. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow. Hey, I'll see you Wednesday!
Wow, look at him. Look at his face at the end, bro. Look at his face at the end, bro. Get Shedeur the hell out of Cleveland, bro. Get Shedeur out of Cleveland, bro. By any means. By any means, please get him out of there, bro. And it's crazy because, like, we don't even know if Shedeur going to start next week against the 49ers, bro. Like, we don't even know. Like, how do you do this and not be the starter, bro? What was Dillon Gabriel's stats the last time we seen Dillon? That's what I want to know. Like, what is it to think about? Let's see Dillon Gabriel's stats. I just want to see something. Matter of fact, let's see Dillon Gabriel's stats against the Jets. Let's see. I just want to see something real quick. Because the Jets was horrible. We all know the Jets was horrible. Let's see Dillon Gabriel's stats. Now, this was Dillon Gabriel's stats against the Jets. Now, this is how Dillon Gabriel did against the Jets, right? He was 17 of 32, 167 yards, 2 touchdowns. Now, we know 2 of those touchdowns was very mediocre drop-down check passes. 167 yards. Deion Sanders, 11 of 20. My dog only missed 9 damn throws. Like, what are we talking about here? Now, something else I wanted to show y'all, if I can get it pulled up, was I want to see what all the people in the media saying. Because a whole lot of Cleveland media people quiet as hell today. I mean, they quiet. Tony Grossi quiet. Hold on. All these people quiet. Shedeur was so bad, right? He was so bad, right? He was so bad. He said, drop the link. Hold on, bro. I'll drop it real quick, bro. I'll drop you a link because you've been asking, bro. I'll drop you a link, bro. I'll let you get on here. Hey, look, bro. Don't get on here talking crazy. I'm going to send you straight to Blockbuster. I'm going to send you straight to Blockbuster, bro. I just dropped the link for you, Strike Zone Fishing. Strike Zone Fishing. I dropped the link for you. I'm going to let you speak. But I'm trying to see, you know, they was talking, bro. It ain't been a lot of talking lately, bro. It has not been a lot of talking lately, bro. Bro, he definitely should ask for a release. Because how in the hell do you not get the start? So, like, okay, this is the Brown schedule. I appreciate the super chat. They said, yo, JTL, I'm in North County, STL. Shout out to the city. Where you at? Paulon, Jennings, Hazelwood. Where you at? We need to get a crew together to ride to Cleveland for next legendary start. Oh, I'm going to the next game for sure. There's not a doubt in my mind. Not Kevin not committing to the stardom. That yeah, bro. I see that. But I'm going to the next game for sure. There's not a doubt in my mind. I'm hella there. Hold on. Somebody said Grossi just commended Deion Sanders and said he should be a starter moving forward. Hold on. Andrew Fuller in the building. Hold on. We got somebody in the building. What's up with you, bro? Hold on. I got you pulled up. What's up with you, dog?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. What do you think? Do you think they're gonna start my dog Shedeur, man? He killed it tonight. He played within himself. He ran the offense effectively. You know, he played good for a rookie for a starter. What do you think is gonna happen?
To be honest with you, bro, based off who we dealing with, because you know who we dealing with, right?
No.
Huh? You don't know about Kevin Stefanski and them? You
No,
don't know
man.
how they be playing them games?
You don't know. He got to go. He got to go.
We know
Stefanski
he
is
gotta
the
go.
biggest clown. And
bro,
man,
look, we know. We know Dillon shouldn't even been out there to begin with.
we could have had this all season. We could have
Yep.
had effective quarterback play the entire season. And as a coach, how do you even face the locker room knowing that you got to win finally with a 5th-round quarterback who should have been the first overall pick? It's crazy.
It is. It is. It is. And it's just to the point. I said this before, and I'm going to say it again here on live. To me, I believe this is a civil rights issue. It got to be. It got to be. We all know, the world knows Shedeur is better than Deion Gabriel. This ain't rocket science. It's
Shedeur is the
deeper.
all-time leading Shedeur is the all-time leading completion percentage in college football history. For him not to be the start of the NFL is crazy.
Yes.
All-time leading completion percentage. And he's a 5th-round pick. Crazy.
It's something deeper,
Johnny
bro.
Unitas award winner. I hear you. But John's wanted to drop by and show you some love. I love your channel. You have some of the most relevant content on the internet when it comes to the Browns. You give it to us raw and uncut. So I do appreciate you, man. I'm gonna hop off.
Bro,
I've
been trying to do my thing over here with this Brown stuff, man. I'm not a Browns fan. I've been covering Shedeur since he was at Colorado.
Right.
I actually have a little small relationship with Shedeur. So that's why the passion for me hit a little different.
Hey,
You know,
I hate the Browns. I don't even like the Browns. I want to see Shedeur win.
Thank you. I think we all want to see Shedeur win. I just want to see him win in another uniform.
That's right. All right. I'm going to hop off, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man. But shout out to brother for coming through, man. Let's put the stacks back up real quick. But yeah, if anybody want to jump on, man, I'll let y'all jump on. But we got to get back to business. And the business been what they saying in Cleveland, bro. What y'all saying? Y'all said Tony Grossi said what? He said what? What you saying, bro? I don't want to hear none of that. None of that, nothing. Y'all better stand on business, bro. I ain't lying, bro. Cleveland better stand on business, bro. And hopefully when I come out there, bro, y'all better show some love whenever I come out there, bro. If I come. What's up with you, dog? TJ Fire, bro. You telling me to go live.
Yeah. They said he wasn't ready, JTL. They said he wasn't ready. They said he wasn't ready. They said he wasn't ready.
They lied.
They lied. They
lied, dog.
Oh, he 5th round. We all know what it was. We saw that draft. We know what it was.
Yep.
Kevin Stefanski want us to believe Deion Gabriel, no shot. Deion Gabriel is better than Deion's prodigy. Are you kidding me?
Hey, look, how did we get here?
You know how we hey, I ain't trying to start no shit. I ain't trying to start nothing, but they mad at Shedeur because Shedeur came to the league without the narrative of most black NFL players. They were pissed.
I've been saying it the whole time. They hate a confident black man.
Man, I've been waiting.
Bro, and so what is your overall thoughts and what grade would you give Shedeur based off the performance he had tonight?
My overall thoughts is this. The boy is legendary. You hear what I'm saying? Look, John the Liquidator.
What's up?
He had no first team, second team snaps since he got there. He practiced for 2 days. It was throwing bombs on him.
2 days.
2 days.
2 days. And look, I'm glad you said that because a lot of people think Shedeur had a week. No, he did not have a week. Practice started on Wednesday. No, Friday. No, was it Wednesday or Friday? It wasn't a week.
It was Tuesday, Wednesday, and then a walkthrough when they got there yesterday. That was it.
Yep.
That was it. But Deion Gabriel, we had to deal with him like he's a Gerber baby. We had to feed him baby food like a Gerber baby.
Bro, and the most beautiful thing about all of this is that Shedeur did it on one of the biggest stages because if you've been following Shedeur like I have, bro, we all thought he was going to Las Vegas. There was no question. We thought Shedeur was going to Vegas. And for him to get his first win against their ass, boy.
It was poetic. And you know what we found out? They talked about how Tom Brady was his mentor. We just found out Tom Brady was the ops.
Tom Brady was the ops. Tom Brady was the ops, plotting against him the whole time.
Come on with it. I just had to come up here, man, to help you celebrate. I'm glad what you're doing, representing the Lou. Absolute. By the way, I went to Cleveland last year. I don't blame me for not wanting to go there.
Bro, people been like, John, man, you sure you want to go out there, bro?
I went to Cleveland last year. Not the most friendly group of people out there. I got to tell you that right now. And I'm saying that being in St. Louis. Them wasn't some friendly folk out there. But
oh man, I gotta hire a security team now, bro.
But I'm excited for Shedeur. I'm excited for his family. What he represented was every talented brother that's been that the quote unquote system try to deny. You can't deny it. He's undeniable. We're not saying Shedeur perfect. He a rookie, but his talent is undeniable. Come on, man. If Dillon was out there today, they would have found a way to lose that game.
Oh, facts. Bro, if Dillon was out there, we get no 53-yard pass. We don't get that 53-yard pass to make it 14.
Let me tell you something. If I was Shedeur, I would lodge my boot right inside Jared Judy's you know what for that nonsense he pulled after that sweet bomb he delivered to him.
Bro,
Jared Judy went to sleep.
Like Jerry Judy was playing a little wonky. I ain't want to say nothing.
Jared Judy caught the ball and went to sleep. He went to sleep in the middle of the play. Snoring.
I ain't want to say nothing about Jerry Judy.
Man, I'm going to let you go, man. If he's watching you from the clouds, bro. I
appreciate you, brother. Shout out to you, man.
Thank you.
Right on. Hey, y'all, I ain't want to say nothing about Jerry Judy. He was looking a little spooky. Bro, somebody said I'm excited for all the Shedeur fans, especially CJE. Guys, y'all don't understand, man, how like if y'all could have been there in Colorado for a lot of those games, man, I got a bunch of unseen footage of Deion Sanders, just a smile on his face, the way he interact with his fans, man. I might start putting out some of my old vintage footage, but to see where he's at today, this is right where he was supposed to be. Shedeur was supposed to be here. What he did today, he was supposed to been did this months ago. He's right where he belonged, not in Cleveland, but in the spotlight because he was bred for this. He was born for this. Shout out to the Sanders family. Shout out to Miss Pilar. Shout out to Miss Tracy. Shout out to Miss Connie. Shout out to Coach Prime especially. Congratulations to you as a father for raising this young man, bringing him up, just sharing your son with the world. You know, what's going on?
Liquidator, you can hear me?
Yep. I got you, bro.
So listen, you might not can like see me because I'm in my rig right now, going to Atlanta. Like I'm driving through, going OTR. But listen, right? I'm like you. I've been following him since college, and that's really like the first time I really watched college football. But I'm gonna make this quick.
Yeah.
The boy good. Now did you watch? Well, you watched the press conference. Afterwards, hey, I kind of said to myself, yeah, you gotta calm down, though. You gotta calm down because them people don't understand that third eye talk. If you was listening to what he was saying, they didn't understand that third eye talk, and that's what makes them mad. It's because they don't have that swag, they don't have that third eye in them, and it makes them, makes their blood boil. You liquidator. You understand what I'm saying? They don't like that. So I was just saying to myself, like, yeah, calm down. But other than that, yeah, common sense been said that, like, you don't need no IQ to know that he should not be in there. I mean, common sense, talent is right there. Yeah. I don't think. What do you think? Because I don't think. I think he might get the start, and that'll probably be his final start. I'm gonna say this. Just hear me out. I think he'd probably get a start again, but that might be his final start in this instance. They're
feel
gonna
like
want Gabriel out there again. But so if he played better than what he did today, it's over. He won that start. He won it. But Stefanski not
as
trying to
a
give him the credit.
no. And I just got some breaking news too from a Cleveland media person. But I want to finish this conversation here with you before I play it with everybody.
Okay.
But it's no secret that Kevin Stefanski do not want Shedeur to start. We know. And to me, Cleveland media should be appalled and ashamed for saying that they need to see something, because if you've been tracking Shedeur and you did your homework, everything black and white.
Right.
We knew what he was going to do. We knew. I think the projection was for him to have 150 some passing yards. That's too little for Shedeur. He got a line up. He really was supposed to have 3 touchdowns, but we seen what happened. We all seen what happened. They didn't want him to have 3.
Right. Hey,
But,
man, that was beautiful, though. That was beautiful. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. 3 things must happen. Either Stefanski go, or Shedeur go, or if you keep both of them, Stefanski gotta say, nah, this is my guy, because they was trying to make Dylan the poster boy. We already get the whole crux of everything of how Shedeur should have been number 1 and all that. I get all of that, but Stefanski was making Dylan his his boy, his main man, but he ain't wanted to be Shedeur. But talent improves itself, so that's the only way he gonna keep his job. If he start again, that'll be the only way he keep his job going forward. Because I ain't a Brown fan, but common sense says his ass out of there if he don't let that boy rock out.
Yeah, man.
But
Hey,
thank
look,
you for
brother,
letting me come on, Liquidator.
Hey, can I ask you something, man? How long you been following my campaign, bro?
Hey, yo, listen, right? I'm gonna tell you this. I was just about to say this. Since I've been a Shedeur guy like you, I've been trying to find somebody like who gonna talk basically, and yours was the best channel. So I'll be rocking with you, man.
Yeah, well, brother, I appreciate you, man, for rocking out with me, man. And hey, look, we all just gonna have to wait to see what the week hold, but we must keep supporting Shedeur. I want everybody out there to hear me, because we don't know what these folks is about to do next week. We got to keep supporting him. We got to turn up all his social medias. We got to watch all the games, and we got to start putting our voices on these internet, on these platforms, so our voices can be heard, because at the end of the day, we the people control everything.
We the people. Thank you, Liquidator. Appreciate you, brother.
And that's real, y'all. Like, y'all should be retweeting Shedeur, atting Shedeur. We got to keep his name going. See, they don't call me John the Liquidator, one of the biggest hype channels in the world, for nothing. I keep things going. We got to keep campaigns going, because we see what they trying to do, and we ain't gonna let them do it. Now, with that being said, there was some information I wanted to share here with y'all that I just came across. Let me see here. Let me play this. Now, this is from a Cleveland Browns insider, and this is what he just said moments ago on his platform about next week.
The history that everybody is going to be talking about is the fact that Shedeur Sanders has broken the winless streak by debuting quarterbacks. It was 17 losses in a row. He is the first rookie to win his debut start since Eric Zaire in 1995. Shedeur Sanders is 1-0, and the 24 points scored, Andy, the second most by a Browns team this season. To me, Shedeur's the one that looked like the 3rd-round pick, and Dylan Gabriel is the one who's looked like a 5th-round pick. Okay, but I do feel like Shedeur Sanders has absolutely unequivocally earned the opportunity to start next week against the San Francisco 49ers. The history that...
So, he was somebody that was against Shedeur. One thing I can tell you, Shedeur looked like a 1st-round quarterback. Shedeur looked better than Cam Ward. Shedeur looked like he should have been the number 1 pick, like he was projected to be. That's how he looked it. I don't give a damn. He looked like the best quarterback in his entire rookie class. He ain't no 3rd-round quarterback. Better put some respect on his name, bruh. Sick of this, bro. All the people in Cleveland look like he's supposed to be the third. No. But basically, they said that Shedeur, they don't know. They don't know what Shedeur is going to do. But one thing I know definitively is y'all better put some respect on Shedeur's name. Y'all better put some respect on Shedeur's name. Because we ain't playing these games, bro. Because that's what they doing. So Andrew Berry, I told y'all. Now, I did a video earlier, and I told y'all one person we was going to hear from today was Andrew Berry. There was no question in my mind that we was going to hear from Andrew Berry because Andrew Berry was the one who drafted Shedeur, and I hope this damn video load. Come on, man. Let me see if I can get this pulled up for y'all here real quick. So Andrew Berry has broken his silence. Here we go. That was his guy. He drafted Shedeur. He knew the whole time. This brother right here, Andrew Berry. I told y'all yesterday we was going to hear from Andrew Berry. Where the sound at? Y'all ain't got no sound. Andrew Berry, man, had his moment with his quarterback. If it's anybody that's going to keep their job, it's Andrew Berry. Because Andrew Berry drafted Shedeur. He wanted Shedeur. Shedeur was his guy. He had to jump through hoops and hurdles to get Shedeur on the field, and he finally got his guy. Now, for whatever reason moving forward, which we all know, Shedeur should be the guy. Because I don't want to hear none of that, Cleveland. I don't want to hear nothing. And for Shedeur not to get that damn game ball is simply rhetorical. For those of y'all who just now joining us, Deion Sanders did not receive the game ball. No disrespect to Myles Garrett. He got the game ball. I feel like Shedeur definitely should have got it. He definitely should have got it. Let me see here if I can pull up what Myles Garrett, some of Myles Garrett conversation that he had at the conclusion of the game here real quick. Yeah, Kevin Stefanski definitely need to get fired. He need to get fired immediately, bro. Oh, so for those of you guys who did not see this, I want to play this. Beautiful. Tear-jerking moment, man. Incredible moment. Tear-jerking moment, man. Can't even lie, man. But let's listen to what Myles Garrett had to say.
They rushed and,
so this was Myles Garrett, man. He's a soft-spoken cat.
Historic day for us.
I feel you, bro, but no, Shedeur was a rookie. He made history tonight. Myles Garrett his resume been cemented.
Man, it feels good. It feels real good. It felt better to see all my guys. I feel like each of them got a sack. I feel like Mace kind of he got screwed over on one. I think he had one, but it went to someone else or something happened. But I felt like all the guys were winning their rushes and doing their thing. So that's the thing I'm most excited about. That's what put a smile on my face. Being able to have the franchise record, I kind of expect that of myself. I'll continue to set the bar higher and higher. And I feel like I had an angel watching over me today.
It seems like he's so close to having that, getting that first goal. There were at least a couple where he just couldn't see the ball at the pocket up the middle.
Yeah.
Somebody could do you.
Breaking news. This was Coach Prime and Shedeur immediately after the game tonight. We got to cut Miles Garrett off. So this was Coach Prime reaction talking to Shedeur.
Can we back everybody up, please? Thank you. We're about to put up. Yeah, go. Back up, guys. Back up. He's got to come back. No, I know. He's going to locker room. He's going to locker room. Can we back everybody up, please?
Moment, y'all. Beautiful moment.
We're about to put up. Yeah, go. Back up, guys. Back up. He's got to come back. No, I know. He's going to locker room. He's going to locker room. Can we back everybody up, please? Thank you. We're about to put up. Yeah, go. Back up, guys. Back up. He's got to come back. No, I know. He's going to locker room.
Moment, man.
He's going to locker room.
Beautiful moment, man. Just for them two to be back together, just like this fan down here just said, is incredible. I'm happy for Coach Prime, bro. I know they're going through a lot in Colorado right now, but just for him to get somewhat, of a peace of mind, being there with his son, I know he happy, bro. As a father. So this is what Shedeur said.
Let's see. Practice, you know what I mean? This win is crazy. It's amazing, off of 1 week of practice, you know what I mean? This 1 week of practice. So imagine, what a full offseason look like. It get dangerous. But it's just a 1 week of practice. So I'm just truly thankful, that everything happened. Win is crazy.
Shedeur is Shedeur is what he did there. What he just did there was that he exposed the Cleveland Browns. In so many words, he said, I could have been, okay, here go the full thing. Here go the full interview right here. This is it right here, y'all. CBS. This is what I want to see. So Shedeur is about to expose the Cleveland Browns, man. Listen to this. We got to play this. So this was immediately after the game. I did not. That little remark right there was Deion Sanders exposing the Cleveland Browns. He exposed them to the point to where he's saying that they haven't been giving me no reps. Listen to him. Guys, that was a hell of a moment, man. But that there gives everybody clarity to how Shedeur really feel. Because I've been telling y'all this in all the videos. I said the Shedeur Sanders rookie season is going to be a 30 for 30 one day just on the strength of the locker room. So many people that played on this Cleveland Brown football team, I mean down to the kickers, the punters, second string, third string, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, a lot of these guys is going to be exposing what really went on behind the scenes, because I feel like it was so much stuff that went on behind the scenes, guys, that is not being talked about, that has to be spoken about. Coach Prime said something about it the other day. He stated that it was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and we know what has been going on. So him saying that is letting the world know that it's some stuff that's been going on, bro. It's definitely some stuff that's been going on, and it's all going to come out eventually, man. It's all going to come out in due time. I just hope this brother get his just due. I feel like Cleveland wronged him. His relationship with Cleveland will never be the same. It will never, ever be the same. And he going to get to where he going.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Coming up here before y'all, 6-7 months ago, I couldn't tell you I'll be here. You know, God, the only way I'm able to even get through everything, you know. Being able to see my family, that was important, and I'm happy that I was here to be able to witness it. But without God, nothing possible, honestly. And I mean that truly and dearly. And everybody starts different places. And like I say, just because I didn't get the summer reps, you know, just because I wasn't in a best situation, for me to be prepared to go out there and execute, like from a summer standpoint, that's how life is. You know, everybody's not in the best situation, you know, but it's no excuse. You got to go out there and perform. Like, there's no choice, there's no question. Nobody cares if this was 1 week of prep. Who cares? You know, so a lot of people want to see me fail, and it ain't going to happen. You know, it ain't going to happen.
That was Deion Sanders, man. It's been fun rocking out here with y'all, man, but I got to go back in my cubby hole, go back to my life, man, and doing what I'm doing. I'm not really a live channel like that, but the reason why I don't go, because I try to go live at the game, like when I'm out and about doing stuff. But I just want y'all to know that I'm rocking out with Shedeur. I want you guys to keep his name in the algorithm. Keep retweeting them, keep atting them, keep sharing everything. And we got to force them to play him, just like we just did, bro. Force them to play him. You know, it's only going to be a matter of time before, you know, we ultimately know what's going to happen. I think we got about 3 days. I know Kevin Stefanski probably going to talk to the media tomorrow in the Zoom. We'll have more clarity on if he's going to play against the 49ers. I hope he do, because I will be coming to Cleveland. If Shedeur Sanders start next week in Cleveland, I will be at that game. But I just want you guys to just keep his name alive, keep supporting the Sanders family, keep Shedeur lifted up in grace and prayer, and definitely shake the haters off, guys. Hold your wrist up. It's your boy John the Liquidator. It's been fun. Y'all already know how I'm rocking, man. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here, everybody. Peace out.